Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our subscribers. Welcome our followers. Thank you so much for opting in to watch this video. I'm so privileged that you are on this page watching this video. As usual, my name is Hassan Balix from the Digitalpreneur corner, where we always bring you content that helps you grow your business online. All right. Yeah. So welcome to this particular video where we shall be talking about how you can boost or grow your e-commerce store sales using email marketing. In this video, we shall be talking specifically email marketing. Why? One, because I love email marketing. Two, because email marketing is one of those free avenues or free tools that you can use to grow your profits substantially. Okay, yeah, so you can really skyrocket your sales so long as you learn how to hack your email marketing. All right, this will be a very quick video, and it's not a lengthy webinar or something like that, and I will explain why later on. However, for now, let's get into why you are here. All right, so number one, I'm going to show you how we helped small entrepreneurs generate money online in an economy where people rarely buy from online stores. Now, what do I mean here? It's not going to be like a webinar where we share some woo-woo stuff without giving you the actual steps. In this short video, we shall break down the exact steps that we are using for our clients. I will even show you the backend for just 3 clients only, and then I'll show you exactly what we did to get them those profits. Now, again, here it says that we are in an economy where people don't buy online. Yes, you could have guessed by now that by my accent that we are in Africa. Now, in this part of the world, people do not buy online that much. So if you're running an e-commerce store, it is a very big challenge. All right. Yeah. So we are just getting into it. So when it comes to buying online, people mostly use the big e-commerce store, something like Jumia. Jumia is something that is similar to Amazon or Alibaba. Yeah. So Jumia is the African version of Amazon or Alibaba. So that's where people purchase. But if you have a personal e-commerce store or you're selling your services online, you'll find that the traffic is not that much. Yeah. So e-commerce stores don't do that well in this part of the world. So, but I will show you how we managed to hack it even within this part of the world. The clients I'm going to show you are people who are doing business here, and how we helped them increase their profitability through their e-commerce stores using email marketing. All right. Then also this case study comes from businesses that have less than 1,000 people in their database. That's right. Less than 1,000. So these three clients that we helped we've been helping for the past 3 months have less than 1,000 subscribers. All right, but we shall show you in the back end how we helped them generate money even with a very small database. Again, keep in mind that we are in a region where online business, online purchases is not that big time. It's not like the US or China or Australia. Yeah. So in this part of the world, people don't have that much of online presence. When you talk about online presence, people think you're talking about social media. All right. But I'm going to show you how we did it using email marketing, even in this part of the world. Okay. So let's move on. So the first client now, if you look at this screen, it will show you that this client, for this client, we set up for them an account with Omnisend. Omnisend is an email marketing platform that mostly focuses on e-commerce. All right. So for this client, in the past, for the past 1 month, they've so far done $1,199. Okay, from only 6 orders, and this comes from optimization. In that, from the now this particular client has at the time of shooting this video, this client has around 180 people on their list in this Omnisend account because it's a new account. All right. However, they are generating money. okay? And then so here, if you break it down, you'll see that from the email campaigns that we sent out, they got 140, and then from the automations that we set up, they got $1,059.4. okay? So the store revenue is 1,895. That means most of the revenues are coming from email marketing, and then other revenues are coming from people who just happen to get to the site, maybe through social media or whatever. However, 95% of the sales are coming from the email marketing that we set up, okay? So that is one client. Now, if you look at this same client, you will see that when we sent out the campaigns, that's when they made the most sales. Every time we sent out campaigns, that's when they made the most sales. So this particular shade of green is automations, and then this dark one is campaigns. So you'll see that the automations are shooting way high, and then purchasers from elsewhere, you can see they are very few relative if you compare it to the email clients who are buying through the email campaigns. All right, so I'll show you how we optimized the entire system to make sure that they generate money from a small list. Okay, then this particular client, for this particular client, this one sells coaching services, courses, and ebooks and stuff like that. So as you can see, for those of you who understand the back end, these are Kajabi stats. Kajabi is a platform for mostly for coaches and consultants. Yeah. So for this one, we when they called us in to set up their email marketing in Kajabi, we set up automations and everything. I'll show you how it's done, and then they started making money from every time those automations and campaigns went out. Okay, so their net revenue for the past 3 months as of shooting this video was $3,000. Yeah, so the 3,000 that came from selling courses and memberships and subscriptions and stuff like that, because this particular client is actually a coach. Yeah, so that shows you how dynamic email marketing can be, whether it's an e-commerce store or you're selling online services as a coach or consultant. All right. Then for this particular client, this client was already using MailChimp by the time they brought us in to help out. Okay, so for this particular client, we started seasonal campaigns. I will explain, and as you can see, as the campaigns went out, they continued. They were making money from the campaigns that were going out. So as soon as we started optimizing their email marketing, and then doing the different hacks that I'll be sharing, that's how they started making money from their email marketing. Okay, now that I've shown you a bit of evidence of the fact that actually email marketing works, let's move on to the next part of this video. If you feel that you need this incorporated into your business, you can feel free to contact us. The links will be below this video, and then we shall get in touch, and then we shall implement this in your business. Okay, it's not about courses or something like that. So you'll find our link below this video in case you want to contact us and get us to work with you to set up these systems in your business. Okay, I hope we are clear up to that point. Now, why is this better and more profitable? Yeah, as you may already know, many e-commerce businesses run a lot of paid ads to their sites or shops, but get very little results. In other words, the return on investment for paid advertisement is very, very low. For those of you who are already doing this, you will testify that it is very, very low, especially if you do not have retargeting mechanisms. Okay, now this is where these entrepreneurs who run paid ads fall short. They don't integrate their paid ads with organic marketing methods. What do I mean? Remember, Google and other analytic platforms recognize when you drive traffic using paid ads or organic means. Google knows, Facebook knows that the traffic you're getting is either paid ads or organic means. Okay, so to get the most out of these Google rankings and SEOs and ranking higher, work hard as well on driving organic traffic to your sites or e-commerce store. Okay, so make sure that you don't fall short. So when you send your paid traffic to your website, always set in place a system that will retarget and then send back that traffic as organic traffic, because that's how you begin to get ranked even higher. Okay, now how did we simplify the process so that our clients get higher returns? Now, the best free retargeting method is using email, and that's why it excites me to talk about it all the time. Yes, you can send organic traffic to your website using social media, using blogs and all that. However, the easiest and with the highest return on investment is email marketing. All right. Remember, just driving traffic to your shop is not enough. You need to be able to capture visitors' emails so that you can retarget them. All right. Now, when you send traffic to your website to your e-commerce store using paid ads, when they come and leave, you may not have a way of getting them back. However, if you capture visitors' emails, you can then retarget them using email, and I'll show you how to do that. Now, this is how we have helped various clients to retarget their visitors and make money just by using email. Okay? This is majorly what we have done. All right? So now here, let's get into the actual ways that we use to, when we come into your business, how do we actually optimize the entire email marketing process for your business? Okay, yeah. So I've already gone through the preamble and laid the foundation of what we are going to do. Now, these are the actual steps that we use when we come into your business. Number one, we implement effective means of capturing leads. All right. Now, how do you capture leads effectively? Now, remember, if you're still using that small form that says, if you want free newsletters, give us your email, that no longer works. That has been used so much, it no longer works. We've tested out and we found that the best way to collect people's user information is to always offer an irresistible lead offer. Yeah. If someone comes to your e-commerce store, the best way to ask for their email address or phone number or name is to give them something irresistible. Especially now, for example, in the consulting business, the best thing would be to either offer them something like, let us say, PDF or a free masterclass or a report, something like that. Yeah. Now, it has to be something that is irresistible. For example, it would be a topic, let's say, like a report on 101 hacks that Fortune 500 companies have used to beat their competition, for example. Yeah. So it could be something like that, something that gives an entrepreneur a reason to give you their email so that they get that report. Yeah. Okay. So that is one thing. It has to be irresistible. It has to be something that a visitor, your website visitor, says yes to. Okay. And then once they give you their email address, immediately deliver the promise. Yeah. So if you said you're going to give them an ebook or a PDF, or you're going to give them a discount on their first purchase from your e-commerce store, as soon as they give you their email address, take them to where they can do what? They can get that discount. So if you promise to give them a discount, and then on their first purchase, and then they give you their email address, and then they don't get the discount, it will kill trust in the brand. All right. So always make sure that you deliver the promise immediately. Then immediately after giving them whatever they asked for, set up a nurture sequence. Yeah, an email nurture sequence. What I mean by nurture sequence is you put them in a sequence that now begins to educate them about your brand, educate them about why it is important to stay with you. yeah, your journey, how it connects to what they want to achieve in life, how it could, you could even educate them about, let us say, the products that your e-commerce store sells, and the worth of your products in their lives. Yeah, so you're in this nurture sequence, you're not necessarily selling the products to the client, you're just warming them up, making sure that they appreciate the importance or the value of your services in their lives. Okay, that's what a nurture sequence does. Okay, when it comes to delivering the promise immediately, when we dive deeper, as I already said, this increases trust in the brand and your business. And also another very important thing is it helps you avoid going into the spam folders. What do I mean? If you deliver the promise immediately and tell them, hey, that ebook you requested for, I've sent it to your inbox, go there and get it now. Now that will train the visitor's server or inbox to treat emails coming from your website as primary emails. So they will not go to spam folders or updates or what. So long as they keep on clicking on emails that come from your business, their server or Google will recognize that your emails are important to that particular visitor. All right, so that's a very important key point when it comes to delivering the promise immediately. Then the other thing that you need to implement in your email marketing is creating seasonal offer campaigns. Like you saw one of our clients where we were sending out seasonal offers. This could be, let us say, you're approaching, for example, maybe Halloween. Yeah, you can set up email campaigns for Halloween. Set up a sequence for Halloween where maybe you're doing a discount, you're going to do maybe educational emails about Halloween and how they can use your product during the Halloween season, maybe Christmas, what's important about what are you doing during Christmas. All right, now if you're going to do that, the way we do it here at Digitalpreneurs is we start with a pre-launch campaign. What do I mean by pre-launch campaign? We set up a series of emails where we prepare people for that seasonal offer. Yeah, so if, let us say, it's going to be your business's anniversary, for example, so you could say next week our business is making 10 years. Yeah, and so you start to prepare people that during that 10-year anniversary, for that entire week, you will be giving out 35% off. Yeah, there will be a 35% discount on all products in the store. Yeah, so you begin to prepare people. Even when these pre-launch emails go out, when people visit the website, they should find a banner that says starting next week from this date to this date, there will be a 35% off. There should be a glittery banner which is dancing and doing all sorts of things to excite your people about the discount. Now, what this will do, it will make sure that the people anticipate and wait for those discounts. So even if people are not purchasing at that moment, you will find that there are even people who will add products to their wish lists, for example, and then they will come and purchase during the anniversary, for example. Okay, then if you're going to do a seasonal offer, always make sure that you have an expiry date, a definite expiry date. The moment the campaign ends, make sure that the discount expires. Yeah, so if the 35% discount is only for 1 week, if you've said 1 week, once the week ends, make sure it expires. Why? This trains your users or your followers that it brings in scarcity. It trains people to understand that there is scarcity whenever you do this campaign. So the next time you do a campaign again, this time they will take it more seriously and purchase during that week or that month, for example. Yeah, so let us say it's a Black History Month. Yeah, so once the month ends, please close cut. Yeah, it will train them. It will train them to understand that there is scarcity whenever it comes to your shop or whenever the offers are available. Just by doing that, you'll find that during these seasonal offers, you'll find that your sales skyrocket so much, because at that moment people have understood that it's an offer that will expire soon, so you will find that the purchases skyrocket through the roof. Yeah. The other thing that you need to do always is to make sure that you set up a cart abandonment sequence. It's surprising to me that you'll find entrepreneurs, online entrepreneurs, business owners who do not have cart abandonment sequences. Yeah. Now, what do I mean by cart abandonment sequence? Now, there are people who will come to your shop, to your e-commerce store, and begin a purchase process. They will put in their email address, their name, and then somewhere along the way, they will not complete the purchase. Yeah. So once they don't complete the purchase, make sure that you have a sequence that goes after them, that reminds them, hey, you were purchasing this, you forgot to finish the process. Let this process continue. Let these emails go out for the next, let's say, 3 to 5 days. Let these emails go out, reminding them to go and complete that purchase. Yeah, we have found that people who initially abandoned the checkout process, we found that for this particular market and the clients we've been working with, we found that 40% will go and complete that purchase from the cart abandonment sequence. All right. Yeah. So always make sure that you set up a cart abandonment sequence. Make sure that you eventually convert those who start the purchase process but leave before completing the process. This could be for a number of reasons. All right. Yeah. So there are many reasons. Sometimes maybe as they are shopping, maybe their phone rings and whatever, and they forget to complete the process. So be sure to remind them to go back to the checkout and complete the process. Again, this sequence also must end with an irresistible offer / discount. It should, this sequence, the cart abandonment sequence, shouldn't end abruptly. Yeah, it should end with the person should exit this sequence after an irresistible offer or discount. Yeah, so make sure that you pull out every rabbit out of the hat. You could be like, hey, we noticed that your product has been in the checkout for the past 3 days. So we have done something amazing and taken 30% off to help you purchase this luxurious bag. And then again, the link takes them back to their checkout process so that they purchase the product. Okay. Always make sure that the cart abandonment ends with an irresistible offer or discount. Okay, so like I said, it was going to be a very short video. Those are the steps that we continuously use for our clients, and we have seen their results skyrocket even in this part of the world where people do not purchase online that much. Now, like I said, in case you want us to come and work with you, yeah, to set up some of these systems in your business, please feel free to contact us. The links will be below this video. You can fill in just as a quick survey just to help us understand where you are with your business, what exactly you need us to do, and then we shall set up an appointment and discuss on how we can help your business grow much faster, either using email, social media, and other digital marketing platforms. All right. So other than that, it has been amazing talking with you. Until next time, this is Hassan Balix saying, at la vista. Bye-bye.